Let me tell you one thing. By any means necessary, I will fight for my relationship. I mean, as long as he's not giving his body to someone else or his attention to someone else in a way that's disrespectful to the relationship, by any means necessary, I will fight for my relationship. No matter how hard, no matter how stressful, and no matter how disrespectful. Besides those two options out there, because if you if you can't fight for your relationship, what are you in a relationship for? A relationship is exactly what it is, a relation. You get what I'm saying? Because think about it, like think about it. In my relationship, I've been with my man for almost 9 years, for 9 years, almost 10, right? I will fight for mine. As long as he's not cheating on me or disrespecting me out here in these streets and making me seem like a fool, respect our relationship. That's all I ask. Respect our relationship. And I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I will fight by any means necessary through your mental health issues, through your traumas, through your healing. I'll be by your side. You get what I'm saying? I'll be by your side. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Like, what's your opinion? Like, do you agree? Like, how far would you go? You know what I mean? Like, how far would you go? Because I don't know. I'll go to jail for mine. I'll go, but he would never let me get that far. You get what I'm saying? He would he's always been like that, exactly that. Like, you know what I mean? He wouldn't like in relationships have to work together. You know what I mean? It's a two-way street. It's not one. You know what I mean? If you mad because your partner has a habit and you want him to stop that habit, are you going to leave? Are you going to leave him? Or are you going to work through it with him? Or are you going to work through the pain, go through the struggles, sweat, blood, tears, whatever you got to do to get your man or woman straight? Is you going to do that? Because I would. If you're going to do that, if it's worth it, and I mean if it's worth it, like mine is worth it, I'm going to do it. I'm fucking do it. I will do anything for you. I will be by your side. No matter what, you're gonna always know that you got a relationship that you can always depend on. I will always be by your side. As long as you're not making me look stupid in these streets, as long as I'm not looking like a fool, as long as you're not out here playing me like I'm some dumb bitch, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not out here looking like some dumb bitch, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'ma always have your back. There ain't nothing that I won't do. I'll go to jail for mine. What y'all think? I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't go to jail for yours. Maybe I wouldn't go as far as I would. Maybe people don't love as hard as I do. I would love to know y'all opinions. You know what I mean? Because I'll go to bat for mine, toe to toe for mine. I'll fight a bear, fucking lion, a grizzly bear. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. I'll fucking, you know what I mean? Give me a second, y'all. Hi, Ethan. Would you go toe to toe for yours? If you in a relationship with somebody, are you gonna do what you gotta do to make sure your loved one is doing what you gotta do? Are you gonna do what you need to do what you do by any means necessary to make sure that your partner is secure? You know what I mean? Like how far would you go for your relationship? Like how far? Like is there such thing as a too far for your relationship? Like is there like a limit to how far you would go for your relationship? Like I said earlier in my stream, I'll go toe to toe for mine. I will go toe to toe for mine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that my man can come in here as a guest and can say his piece as well because we have a good dynamic. We have something good going on. You know what I mean? And we've been through the rough patches for almost 9 years, 10 years, almost 10 years. You know what I mean? And since 2015, we still here standing strong. It's 2025. That's my baby. That's my love of my life. You know what I'm saying? I will go through the storms with this man. You know what I mean? Like my blunt back up. I just want to know what y'all opinion is down in the comments. Benjamin, I never smoked crack a day of my life, but that's a good try. That is a wonderful try. I've been vlogging for a long time, and everyone knows that I've never, I never, and I smoke on camera. Wrong person, Benjamin. It's the wrong person. Wrong person, honey. I am pretty sure I am very positive, 100% positive. I've never touched this stuff. I would never. I'm a pothead. I smoke weed. I've been smoking weed since I was 10 years old. So I know. I would never touch stuff. My mom smoked it. My dad smoked it. My whole family smoked it. I'm the only one who never touched the stuff. Well, besides my siblings, but I'm the only one who never touched the stuff. But yeah, like I was saying, in a relationship, it's literally a two-way street. You gotta learn. You gotta learn to make sacrifices. You gotta learn to take interest in your partner and what he or she likes. Showing interest is not basically you just doing what they want you to do or doing what you want, doing what they want. It's more so of having that connection, letting your partner know, like, oh, wow, he's taking interest in what I like, even though he doesn't like it, he's still doing it. You know what I mean? That shows that's love. That shows commitment. You know what I mean? Like he's willing or she's willing to do something that makes you happy. You know what I mean? I have to put this phone in the charger. Hello to my viewers. Please let me know in the comments what what is your opinion for the title topic of the day. Hello to my viewers. I'm hoping you have uh, something to add on today's topic. Not for nothing. I literally have like this freaking relationship where our dynamic is like perfect for us. Because you know, there's no such thing as perfect, but it's perfect for us. And it's perfect for us because we know how to work together. In our relationship, it's like he takes interest in things that I like, I take interest in things that he likes, and it's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. And we also know we would go back for each other. You know what I mean? Like that's what a relationship is about. It's the relationship, the commitment or the bond between two people or more. And the ship part is you're whole, makes you whole. That makes you one. A relationship makes you one. You know what I mean? You can't just be in a relationship and go out and stay out all countless hours of the night. Sweetie, you got somebody to come home to. You know what I mean? You got to have respect for your relationship. Having respect for your relationship is not only having respect for yourself, but having respect for your partner. Sometimes you got to learn to do things that your partner may not want you to do because it'll make your partner happy. And if you don't want to make your partner happy, then what are you in a relationship for? Remind me this again. So again, how far will you go in your relationship? Like literally, how far will you go? Because in a relationship, if you are in love, that's what I want to know. If you are in love, how far will you go to assure that your relationship will be secure? Because not for nothing, like I said earlier, I go toe to toe, back to back for mine. Trying to see if I could get a guess and see if my mom or my dad can come on here and talk about how far they would go. Let's see. Let's see. So I sent an invite to my mom, and I sent an invite to my dad. My husband still sleeps, so I know he can't join. Um, I call him my husband, but he's my boyfriend, my man, 9, 10 years. Like I said before, I'll go back to back, toe to toe. That's why I'm asking my viewers, how far will you go in your relationship? But it's okay because I know that mine would do the same for me. And I can say that with complete confidence. I know mine would do the same for me. And my cats are at it again. Today's date is 20th. Waiting for my friend to see that. Hopefully he can join. Just like the title, y'all. I need to know y'all thoughts. 'Cause I'm just saying, relationship is a two-way street. If you can't fight for your relationship, fight for what you guys stand for. What are you in a relationship for? Because I'll go toe to toe for mine. That's all I know. And I'm going to keep saying it. But I'm glad I got a chance to talk to you guys. And I appreciate you guys for being there. And I'm going to end the stream here. Not here, but probably at like 30 minutes. But I got like 2 minutes left. So I'll probably sit here for the 2 minutes and say that there people be getting the concept of relationships wrong. Relation is the bond between people, and the ship is what makes y'all whole. You know, a ship is the whole ship. You know what I mean? So the relationship is the bond that makes y'all whole. You know what I mean? And all I know is I'm secure in mine. Are you with yours?